Hey guys, today I'm going to take you on a unique video story showing you some of the behind the scenes of the biggest video project I've ever done. Right now, I just finished the day that I'm about to show you. It is just after midnight and I've been out for 18 hours shooting video and working on this project all day long. The whole day from 6 a.m. this morning. I'm shooting a video course with my sister Anna. It's on fermenting, basic vegetable fermenting. This is the biggest video project I've ever done, and it's just enormous compared to shooting one video. So I'm going to tell you some of the kind of my reflections on video and my perspective on myself as a YouTuber, or am I a videographer or a filmmaker? And then we're just going to show you kind of how we set this whole thing up and how we shot what we shot today. Hope you enjoy this day. Let's get right into it. I'm taking on the biggest video project I've ever taken on, and I'm super excited about it. A little bit intimidated. A relatively good whetstone and a strop with polishing compound is what changed my sharpening life forever.
We just have to not like run too far.
Don't run around the kitchen with a lapel mic on. There's your knife. It may be sharper than it's ever been. Woo! I'm not sure.
I'm so excited.
We got a light set up. This is all basically new because I've never used a lapel mic in a video, and it just actually does really good audio, and I've only used the light setup once. We have a bunch of beautiful vegetables. So I guess we should do our audio. You think a slight diagonal? Oh yeah, let's do that. We're about to shoot our first recipe, and Anna just asked me what she thought my kids' favorite flavoring options would be for a fermented carrot stick recipe. So this is her recipe, and there's one section that's options: red onion, garlic, chipotle, Sichuan peppercorn. Is that how you say it? Sichuan. Fresh ginger, chili flakes, thyme, lime. They're not really into too spicy. I think they'd like ginger. And I think, honestly, any of them. I think they'd like the ginger though.
Maybe ginger and lime?
And the lime. I like the ginger lime idea. How many hours do you think you put into prep for today? And this is our first video shoot day, so this isn't like the whole deal. This is just the first shoot.
Maybe 50?
Many days, multiple days.
Many multiple days.
Yeah. I think it's more than 50. This veg looks so good.
Yes!
Super excited to see it all in jars.
Did you take a vanity shot of the hot peppers yet?
How many recipes are we doing today?
We'll have to count.
10 or 12, I think, that we're shooting today, right? Something around there.
11.
Okay, awesome.
And 3 of them don't have a recipe, and I think I want to keep it that way.
Okay.
Now let's take the concepts you learned and use the reference guides we made and show you how to like take that and do something new with it.
Yeah. Okay, we're actually going to start filming now, and I'm going to time lapse some of this because we're going to be super focused on what we're doing. We just shot our carrot sticks video, but I made a really stupid mistake and didn't even turn on our close-up camera. So we have the whole recipe shot on the main camera with our frame shot. So we have this shot. Oh, I don't need a recorder here anymore. But we completely missed this shot, which is really important to see the details. And so we're remaking this recipe. Sorry to Anna. We just reviewed all of our footage of our carrot stick video, our first video, and it looks awesome. I'm super happy with it, with this cheap lighting setup.
Welcome to fermented carrot sticks.
we were moving on to our next recipe. Why this is the most ambitious video project I've ever done is not just the scale, because I can't even remember the total number of videos. It's somewhere in the teens. Videos that are not simple, they're fairly complex. The reason that it's challenging is because all of our video content for our whole YouTube history has been one day, one video, barring a few examples. But what we're doing with this is actually trying to get into the head of someone who's never done this one process and say, what order should we present all this information? And so we've given a huge amount of focus to that. And that's what makes it probably the most complex, is trying to get all the videos in the right order, but get all the information into the videos so that it's like almost 20 videos are actually integrated together. And that's something I've never taken on. So it's actually really exciting to me to be doing it, but it's also intimidating. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to shooting. The next one we're doing is a Chow recipe. And we would have actually never thought of including this recipe, I don't think. I mean, we might have crossed our mind, but it wouldn't have been high on our list. But we actually did a live video together a while back, and Chow was so often mentioned in that video. How do you make fermented Chow? We decided that we had to include it. Wow, my head is spinning a little bit from all this. I know Anna's keeping track of where we're at though. We're just blasting through recipe after recipe and taking a little break. Let me show you what we've done so far. Just finished the dilly beans. Here is our Chow. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? Here is carrot sticks. That was the first one we did. This is our sauerkraut. And then we're right in the middle of the kimchi recipe because our dapple cabbage had to wilt for an hour and a half. And then we have a rice porridge and a chili paste with a bunch of ingredients. That's by far the most complex recipe.
We're also snacking on some fermented carrot sticks. And I made these last month sometime with smoked sea salt and dried chipotle peppers, and they're so good.
Let me try. Did I try these already or no?
No, you tried the Szechuan peppercorn.
Oh yeah. Whoa. The chipotle is strong.
Uh-huh.
How do you make that? Like, what are you putting in it for the chipotle?
I'll show you.
Is it peppers?
It's dried chipotle peppers. They're all gone because they're so good.
That's crazy good.
Yeah, they're really good.
This being the most complicated film project I've done. It's a funny thing to say because I actually don't consider myself, or never have considered myself, a filmmaker. I just make videos. So I feel like this is delving into this whole new layer for me personally. And not that what we're doing in this project is like incredible video projects. The quality is very high. As high as anything we've ever done or I've ever done, but it's more just stepping into a new aspect of working with video. And as many of you all know, and some of you don't, Brie and I literally just jumped into video. So the way we learned how to edit, we're not computer people, we've never been video people. The way we learned to edit, we watched some YouTube videos. I actually watched some YouTube videos on how to edit. Then I showed Brianna a few things and we just ran with it. It was a matter, we learned everything we knew about editing when we started, we learned in about 4 days of watching about a dozen, maybe 2 dozen YouTube videos. And our first videos were kind of terrible. I mean, they were fun, but they were just so clunky compared to now. And even now, I don't feel like our videos are incredible, but it's because we're just going. It's actually nice to take time and focus on like making it look good and making it sound good, because we don't really think about that too much. It's like just as fast as you can go.
So I've done cooking classes that I've designed to put together before. I've done like teaching people outdoor wilderness skills, teaching kids like how to do math, all these different things.
Yeah.
And so it's fun to it's so fun to be doing this again with this fun topic of fermenting. We both put so much thought into how, like, the process to like walk our students through to like come out on the other side feeling really confident and just like they've learned everything they need.
It's really been really fun working with you two because we haven't done anything like this ever.
We did teach that. We facilitated a kids group, like a back to the land middle school group.
Yeah.
At Turtle Island.
Yeah, we worked for Eustace Conway together.
For Eustace Conway.
Yeah. I don't know if I may have mentioned that on the vlog, but
we facilitated a group and had our own cabin, and then also taught a class that was open to the whole group to enroll in, which was on traditional American music and its history. Somewhere, I think I still have the notes of that.
I'm trying to not make this into an infomercial for this course, but it's also when we're totally focused on working on it. I'm just squeezing in shots in between.
We're immersed.
We are completely
really
immersed in it. I'm thinking this will end up being maybe a 12-hour day. It may not be that long. Hopefully a 10-hour day, not a 12-hour day.
Yeah.
Just reviewing footage, it would really suck if we didn't get something today.
So we are going to, this is...
I was given the job of shucking some corn for the next recipe we're doing. And I am more than happy to do that because it's something I really enjoy. You may have wondered, where are they filming? The short answer is, well, it's just a secret mountain location that we came to for the kitchen, essentially, because we wanted to do this shoot in like a really nice looking setting, and it's turning out awesome. It's also nice just to have this level of isolation and quiet. I say the words quiet and there's a guy trying to start a chainsaw. There's the chainsaw. Go for it. Get it. It is good to eat before you crash.
I was crashing a little bit there. I was like, it would not be a good idea to sit down right now. But sitting down with food is fine.
It has been almost 12 hours already. And we have 2 more videos to shoot. We just knocked out the hot sauce video and we have 1 more video to shoot. It is 8:37 though. We've got quite a ways to drive after this, but we are killing it. Almost there, Anna.
Yeah, so great.
I'm really happy that we got this all done in a day.
Me too. So great.
It's just been so much work that went into this, so I'm really glad that we're about to finish this. This is just our first day of shooting, but Anna's gonna do a lot of the other stuff on her own. Now. Alright, you ready?
Ready!
Okay, let me get these cameras rolling.
Three-quarters of a cup of each. So this recipe is three-quarters of a cup of brown mustard seeds. Next, we're gonna add our water. 1 3/4 cup. And next, we're gonna add a 1/4 cup of any live, active starter. on making mustard.
11 recipes, 13 hours later. We knocked them all out.
So fun. It really is fun to give yourself a chunk of time to do a new project, like obviously not new for me, but to do a project like this. I'm sure you've had that feeling of satisfaction.
Welcome to Fermenting Foundations. Wouldn't it be funny if there's different weird voice at the beginning of every intro video? Welcome to Fermenting Foundations.
Y'all come on in and join us.
Where the farming is fine and the ferments are farting. Great job. We're done. Done with the shooting.
Woo! Amazing.
Really, really good. It turned out really good. Like as good as I hoped.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah. It was great.
Maybe better.
Great spot, amazing. We had like multiple other spots to film in mind, and they kind of kept falling through, and then this came through, and it's so amazing. It's a great spot.
Our secret mountain filming location.
Yeah.
Would you look at that? That's quite an accomplishment.
Yeah.
So many recipes, and they're so beautiful. Now we just have to clean this mess up. We have a ton of stuff in here. Cameras, lights, stands, a huge amount of fermented stuff. And we gotta clean as well and leave the place looking nice. Shoot today, and you actually brought a lot more.
So much stuff.
Okay, we're shutting this show down.
We did it!
We did it!
Woo!
Great job.
Good job, you.
A lot of work. How long was this day? What, it's 10 now? I mean,
14 hours.
yeah, 14 hours here.
Well, yeah, exactly. Here.
And a couple hours of driving. Anyway, great job. I think it went really well.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, guys, I made it home. I am dog tired. It was an awesome day. I'm really happy with what we got done. And I'm really happy with this project I'm doing, my biggest video project I've ever done, and really the first project other than a YouTube video. Hope you enjoyed seeing a little bit of the behind the scenes of what we're doing. Some of you are gonna ask, well, why are you going and shooting a video course and not working on your house? I'll tell you why. Since I quit my job, I've known that it would be unwise to not create some diversity in my income and some stability. So that's why I'm doing it now in the middle of this house project. Feels a little crazy, but it's what I really need to do. So hope you enjoy this day. All right, guys, have a great night, and I will see you in another video soon. Goodbye.